The Life I Didn't Notice was such a powerful novel, and going through those 7 regrets, which are something that we all can relate to, we all go through those, and to know that, to take you through those and realize in that novel that those regrets could be gifts, and how at the end, our heroine Lily is seeing all that, but then to have it flow into The Life I Noticed and have her take how she learns that these regrets are a gift, and how she can go forward with that in this next, she's been given the gift to, go forward with that and live her life noticing it. And I think that's very powerful, and especially powerful right now in the times that we find ourselves in, because we have all been given the amazing gift of time with this pandemic that we're seeing, because the world stopped.
What have you enjoyed about the experience so far in this novel?
Well, I will tell you, this novel has done exactly what the first one did, but I said, the novels that I have read recently are The Life I Didn't Notice, and then now the new traveling manuscript of The Life I Did Notice, and what those do for me, and what is so amazing with the way Gerry writes, is that I feel like Harry Potter being pulled into Tom Riddle's diary. Just for visual for you.
Okay.
The very first page I read in The Life I Didn't Notice, and I felt the same way when I started the traveling manuscript for this new part. When as soon as I started writing, I was pulled right in. I was there. And it was so powerful, because everything that she's going through, and as she is reliving, like I said, these regrets and seeing how they are gifts, and how she's coming out of this, and it was like, oh my gosh, you were given such a gift. You had this peek into heaven, and now you're getting a second chance at this purpose that you've always had. It's always been within you, and everybody can relate to that. Everybody can relate to that. We've all been given that peek, if you will, into what our greater purpose can be, as we've been forced to slow down and just allow ourselves to be. And I think that's a gift.
Yeah.
So these novels go so hand in hand with what we're in right now, that I can't help but share it with people. Gerry has a way of having you take a look within, deeper, a deeper look at within, and how these this thing that that his heroines are going through, how you can relate to that. One of the lines in this first section, there was 2 parts that I wrote down that I really, really got, but one of them that I think is one that also fits with just what we're going through right now, is discomfort is the soul's way of steering us toward the life we're destined to experience. And I think so many times, that fear gets involved, and we love comfort. Okay, comfort, it's safety, and we don't like stepping out of that. But when you are feeling discomfort, and we're all going through discomfort right now, so to be able to say, okay, what is this teaching me? What can I do to move forward and grow in this space, in this time? And his novels have a way of helping you move forward with that, because they are transformational, they're spiritual, they are they're a combination of fiction, nonfiction, I feel, if you will, because they're very relatable. And I know that there's bits and pieces that, all writers pull from their experiences. So I know that he pulls from that, and he just has a way of bringing that to light, opening your heart, your audience, of what you're trying to do.
Powerful.
You bring them in, they get it. It's a connection. And Gerry has that gift of painting the most amazing picture that you can relate to.
And I love that, Kris, we're getting people that are reading The Life I Didn't Notice, and even the Life I Didn't Notice, and also now The Life I Noticed. And they're saying to us, listen, I'm reading this novel and I don't read novels.
Yeah. When I had that manuscript last year, I really didn't want to let it go, and I had to mail it off to somebody else.
You did, yes.
Dang it, I got to share this thing.
Hence the traveling manuscript.
But it was fine. It was good. But I will tell you, so I wasn't sure when I realized, okay, they're going to release it digitally. So how's that going to work for me reading? I'm like, dang, not going to read it on my phone, that's for sure. But it was beautiful the way it's set up. I love the format that you guys found for that. And what I like about it is, yes, I'm reading it on my computer, but I can comment, and then you guys comment back. I mean, it's interactive.
Yeah,
we love that.
Yeah, we do like that. But if you haven't read the prequel, what Lily went through before, you might get curious. Or some people are also saying, Kris, I'm going to go back and read it again, because that's another magical thing about these books. You really don't just want to read them once, because on the first read, you'll receive something. And I love hearing from people, I'm reading it over again. I'm underlining things. I didn't even see that the last time. So that's amazing. Hold on to your seats, more to come. And thank you again, Kris Sanders. That's so amazing. So I'm going to
My pleasure. Thank you.